Hello there. Happy Tuesday and happy Streamaversary to me. Yay. I hope you like the new fairy lights that I've added. And now in real life, I keep fairy lights up all year round. So, I promise not to keep these fairy lights up on every single stream. I will keep them up for appropriate occasions. So if you're watching on VOD, hello. If you're lurking, welcome. I'm not using Pretzelbox today. I had a few issues using it, which is why I jumped straight into the game a couple of times, but reinstated the counter and I have found a royalty-free type YouTube playlist. I mean, I don't know how accurate that is, but here we go. I've switched over, so unfortunately it doesn't display the name of the songs in chat, but if I am gonna choose this as a long-term solution, I might see if I can find a way to get that to come up. But hi, we have been on Twitch 2 years, which is wild. I don't know where the last 6 months have gone. They've gone very, very quickly. But I thought I was very keen to mark it on the day if I could, because, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, it's my X celebration, and you're like, when was it? It's like 2 weeks ago. Like, no. And much like, I think it was New Year's Eve, not last year, the year before, we did like a Switch variety. I think we played about 5 games because we were like really speed dating them. This time's not going to be so quick and short. We have I do not perceive anyone who does not wish to be perceived. Thank you for being here. Yes, I've just finished work. I finished at work a bit early. I said goodbye. I signed off. So I was able to do a tiny bit of prep, but mostly fairy lights, basically. It was like, how do I get a pretty graphic on my screen? Aha. That is very useful things. I do have a to-do list for things I want to do for the stream, but that's going to take some time. I think we're about due a new trailer because it's been a good few months that I've had the new mic now. I've had the Yeti X, so I sound very different to my previous trailer. So I think we've had some fun moments that I need to go in and get the highlights from and make a new trailer. I'm also thinking about using the starting soon screen or getting a just chatting type screen. Somewhere that's in between showing the game and saying stream is starting soon. Clearly it has started. So yeah. But obviously there's the emotes. That's a long-standing to-do that I have since they introduced the animated emotes. So that's going to be some fun times on Photoshop. The 3 games we're playing today are in the title. In fact, let me switch scenes now. There we go. So we'll be starting off with Chocobo GP. I have only played it once, so I did start story mode. I sort of kind of learnt the controls, things like that. I also got Cloud and Squall, obviously. That was part of the reason I even got this game. So we'll be doing a little racing in that today, and then trying out this indie game which is called Gleamlight. And from what I understand, it's basically a bit like, in terms of aesthetic, it looks a bit like Hollow Knight, only maybe less dark, and it's, you know, like a 2D side-to-side platformer, but I get the understanding that it's a bit like Journey in that it doesn't tell you, like, it doesn't give you a narrative, you kind of just figure it out by exploring. So I thought that might be fun to do, play a new game. In fact, Chocobo GP and Gleamlight are both new. However, I do know that we have a lot of fun in-jokes in the community, and I finally got the power to, after last stream, which was amazing by the way, finally got the power to redesign my villager homes. So I really want to redesign Leo's house and give him all the pear stuff that he deserves. So I think that will have to happen at the end of the stream, and I'm looking forward to it. But if I did it first, I probably would never leave Animal Crossing, so let's do the others first. And I think that's it for announcements. I'm very excited. There was talk of possibly playing some other games, like on the PS4, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I thought it's always easier to stay on the same console, so we'll switch between them. And I can just see Calico on the edge of the screen, and I'm so tempted to play some more Calico. But that would be just running around the environment because I already did complete most of the game. Anywho, let's jump into Chocobo GP to start with. Okay, we'll start a system update. Now that's interesting because I checked the games individually to see if they would update, you know, to make sure I wasn't starting to stream with them. But apparently, hold on, let me go back to... There we go. Yeah, so it's interesting that the console itself did an update. Okay, we are back. Hopefully these new little things I've added aren't too obstructive on the screen. If they are, I'll just hide them again until we're in the non-game screen. If I'd have thought more ahead, I would put them on a completely separate layer and then added them to every scene, but I was just being lazy. I was like, no, let's just add them to the main overlay. I think I should probably cut out this sound. Listen B, hello. Happy anniversary to all of us, really. I mean, you all helped make this happen. This is the hype music we need right now. By the way, let me know if the volume levels are good, if you can hear me over this. Now, this game is very cute. And I haven't seen all the tracks or anything, like I said, I've only played a little bit of it. Can you hear me good? Good. I was going to say I can hear you, but I really can't. I can read you fine. I was playing this with Dark Squall the other day. I think it was the day it came out, actually. We were both quite keen. Komodo, hello, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Sadly, this music doesn't stay into the menu, so I'm going to try and get through the menu as quickly as I can. Yay! Apologies for the inconvenience. That's right, because they had some kind of update and re-speccing of stuff. Alright, I've cleared this. I don't think, hopefully, like, no one will be super worried about spoilers. This is just like a framing device for the races, and every time you go through a story point, it adds new characters. So hopefully no one is too worried about, you know, early chapters being spoiled. But if you are, you know, we'll be switching to another game, you know, maybe in an hour or even less. But yeah, so this is the kind of story mode which unlocks characters. So I think that I should probably go through it.
The ocean is beautiful, isn't it?
She is a woman after my own heart. The ocean is indeed beautiful. So I'm guessing like some parts of this game may be weird if you like are not into Final Fantasy, but I'm hoping everyone knows what a Chocobo and a Moogle are.
If only I had someone special to enjoy this view with.
Well, with those issues. Huh? Did you say something?
I really love her car. She is a great car. So I think I
No, not a single
switched to
word.
playing as her after I, had tried out Cloud and Squall because she looked very cool. And I was like, I want to race as you. But I haven't tried all the characters yet.
That ride came out of nowhere.
Thank you for the comforting words, Chocobo. Oh, you're very kind.
You can never drop your guard around her, can you?
Do you see that? There's a racetrack along the beach.
Yes, let's get there.
Looks like fun. Let's go and try it out.
Yeah.
It's totally empty. Come on, let's race.
Silence!
Oh, hi, Leviathan. Good to see you. So all the Final Fantasy summons are also in this, which is quite cool. Sea Serpent Man.
You must be in cahoots with him. The noise. I
Cahoots
cannot
is
stand
such
it
a great
any
word.
longer. For too long have I suffered.
Yes? What is it? What seems to be the problem?
We're in cahoots with no one. This is our first time here.
Phew. Good thing she's not on her ride.
We were passing through this area when we noticed this racetrack and came to inspect it. That is all.
I see. In that case, you have my apologies. I had assumed... Never mind.
She reminds me of the one from A Nightmare Before Christmas. The mayor who turns his head around to be like happy or sad or angry or something.
I'm Asura. This village is where I make my abode.
And I'm Leviathan, Asura's husband. I reside in the sea, but we're being driven mad by all the noise.
What's with the imposing names?
It's tradition. Don't overthink it.
So who exactly is making all this noise?
I mean, I think
What are
we're
you
about
doing?
to.
You don't have permission to be here! Wait!
Who are these two muscleheads?
It is them.
It is they.
There they are.
Ben, what are you doing? You're creating a disturbance again.
Ben the Behemoth. That's an
What
interesting,
you?
cute name.
You might want to mind your words a bit more.
And that's Titan, I assume.
Why are you pretending you're innocent? Up until recently, you were racing here too!
Huh? The bigger one's lip is
Ben the
trembling.
baby Behemoth. Oh no, not baby.
You really can't judge a book by its cover.
You've got quite the attitude. You might do well to listen to your friend.
Thank you for your concern, but it's fine. Ben and I have known each other since childhood.
I love how Ben has got like a little Cupid's arrow heart necklace.
Who are you?
My name is Titan. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself sooner. The two of us would often get up to no good together when we were young. Now I'm working in construction. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty strong. Moving big things is about
I mean,
the
you
only
can
thing I'm
still
good
get
at.
up to no good,
Thankfully, I
even if you
enjoy
are in
doing it.
construction.
Anyway, the only reason I even landed that job was because...
Landed that job? Is that a pun? Earth pun?
Oh no. Here we go.
So what exactly were we talking about again?
Wait, who's the character? Do I even know who this is? I think I don't.
Just because you've known someone for a long time.
She
doesn't
seems to
mean
be
you
linked
respect
to
them.
Sherma.
Might
She's
as
sort
well
of doing the
matter
same
few and far
actions.
between.
So it reminds me like a Final Fantasy 14 minion.
Quiet! Got a problem? Then take it up with me after our race. Win, and I might listen to what you have to say.
'Tis as if he fancies himself the protagonist.
Oh no, not the protagonist.
Well then, you had better be prepared to receive an earful.
Oh no, sorry that you have a
So
migraine.
poised and principled.
Hope you feel better.
If there's a chance this will benefit Ben, I'd like to join you.
We would also like to help.
I
Yay,
will
the
teach
more
you
the
how to
merrier.
use water magicite.
Magicite containing the power of water creates a water obstacle behind the player.
Then I guess it's up to me to introduce you to Quake Magicite.
Magicite containing the power of earth within creates a shockwave centering on the player that shakes the ground, causing damage to characters in the area. Excellent.
And here we go. Like something straight out of a show.
See, it's just so cool. And also in story mode, I don't think you can race with anyone except for like the people they introduce to you. It's only in like the time attack and other modes that you can race as Cloud and Squall. Let's go. Let's just say we're ready. I need to remember what the controls are because I really can't. I've played this once. I know how to drift. That's about as much as I can do. Press Y to activate your ability. Wow, losing my speech already at 20 minutes in. It's not good. We're planning a longer stream today. So, player must place before Ben. Look at that pretty sea. Oh god, he's fast. Right, that's my first mistake, using the wrong freaking button. Hey, get out of my way! Damn you. I need to remember how to use the magicite. Get out of the way. Oh god, I went the wrong way. I'm still learning this track. What is my ability? I don't actually know before I use it. It's just oh, it was a boost until I got quaked. Got it. I think these make other people go faster, not just the user. Alright, don't do that too early. Let's go. Keep missing the freaking magicite. Oh, I missed it. My bad.
You win some, you lose some.
Indeed. I definitely did not win that mission, so we will be here sometime, but that's okay. I didn't lose, I just didn't win. Oh hey, I got points. Tickets. I love tickets. Where is that from? Is that Clueless? I can't remember now. I love tickets. Sorry, I'm hydrating. I'm learning my lesson from the last stream. No, even though it warns you when you're the target of something, I don't necessarily know that I can avoid it, apart from moving to the edge of the track. Also, it's interesting to see all the random stuff in the background. I don't always notice it. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I have fire. Have some fire. Did that hit anyone? I don't know if it did. Oh, well, you can all be quaked. Not that it'll do me much good, but still. Oh, a shield. Love those. Also love this. I think it's fading before I even get to it. So... How dare you? I followed it too closely. Give me something good. Rumble. Don't hit me with the... Oh, we did it. And we didn't even... We placed lower this time, but because we beat Ben, we win, basically. Which is an interesting mechanic. You are a winner! Huzzah. Give me more tickets. I can't remember. I think they're just to unlock random things, but I'll have to check the shop to see what they are. I know we're going to get into Animal Crossing later, but
I lost. You're all so fast.
You didn't lose, you just didn't win. But yeah, so I was thinking that one of the things that I was looking forward to doing is doing Cherry's house, because she has the muscle suit, and I'm just like, I just want to remodel your house just so I can remove that from your wall.
Then perhaps you should come up with a few goals that you want to achieve in the near future.
Excellent idea.
Just leave me be, would you?
Oh, poor Ben.
As neighbors, I'm afraid we cannot do that.
Goals? But what's that supposed to even mean? I don't know what I want to do with my life.
Regardless, I'd like to thank you. You've helped us more than you realize.
Oh, finally, the beach is silent.
What a splendid people you are!
Oops.
You've taken out the seaside trash! A splendid gesture that shall not soon be forgotten.
Seriously, Hoops? It looks like it's got a Moogle kind of pom-pom, but it's not a Moogle. You know?
Jeez, quick with the casual insults.
I'm not trash!
Me? I'm Sylph. It's been a long time since so many people gathered here at once.
Oh.
Ouch!
Oh, there's Gilgamesh. Can't get away from him no matter which game you play.
Blue skies and the rolling sea. It's days like this that get you high on life. But you, sirs, are harshing my buzz.
Sir, you are harshing my buzz.
What is this fool on about?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, wow, everyone's like, who are you?
Who are you?
Impossible. Don't tell me you've already forgotten. We fought mano a mano, but just the other day. You there, you two Chocobo, remember, don't you?
Who are you? I missed my chance to tease him too.
Seeing as you now have
Wow.
a few new members, I, Gilgamesh, extend to you the opportunity to race me once more.
As if we could forget this fool.
Playing dumb and making jabs seems to have no effect on this man.
When I win, I will be taking all of your steering wheels.
Then Chocobo and I have nothing to fear.
Wrong. Wait.
So in this game, the Chocobo's raced by roller skates. So I'll have to play as Chocobo as well to show you that.
Either way, if you don't have wheels, I'll be taking your wheels. Now we race.
Sounds fun. I want to join too.
We're not here for fun.
Oh, yes, we are.
How are we to participate?
Excellent question, my dear. Indeed, what are we to do?
A ride suited to your needs probably does not even exist.
In addition to not being able to walk, I must remain in water, after all.
I mean, You say that, but you're on land right now.
Yes, yes. Now where might I be able to procure one? Oh,
Oh my god, she literally did the on edge hand laugh. Oh, with the hand up.
I wonder. This way. we can both participate.
I have concerns. I do have some concerns.
That you would transform
Exactly.
without so much as asking.
Ouch. Though I guess we knew which of those two to be wearing the pants.
Pants
Okay,
do
Moogles.
require legs.
Why me?
Enough joking around. It is time we got down to business. Or do we need to start over?
We know. I can be trash like you in my sleep.
Trash talking.
I told you already, I'm not trash!
To think that you dare refer to me as trash. You've got a lot of guts.
I'll teach you how to use Magicite.
Containing the power of wind. Wait, we've already seen this. I think maybe because I played some like, what, they're not multiplayer, they're with AIs, but they were while I was playing with Dark Squall, so I've seen this attack before.
I'm gonna show you how to beat this loser using Swamp Magicite.
Summon 2 warp baits. Step 1 of the step 3 one gate, come out the other. Yay! Because you can also use other people's warp gates. That's the cool part. Alright, so far we can, the characters we can use in story mode. Chocobo, with the lovely jet-powered roller skates. And then Atla has a lot of speed. But this weird clown car looking thing. I have not tried this character, but they look extremely comfortable in a hammock in the racing car. Another. Now this one is less jet powered and more looks like propellers, but just a car with a little creature on the back and the luggage storage. And I know they've got like other things on the side, like their abilities, but let me just focus on the looks for first. So Sid literally has a tank. We've seen. And Ben is our new character who has a big old... What are these called? All I can think is caterpillar, but isn't that like trademark? Anyway, so expand aura, boost chain, 3-shot burst, a barrier, which is good. Alright, the boost rings, vanish and avoid attacks. This person's just like, I'm out, bye. Steal other people's crystals. Anyway, as promised, I'll just go with the plain old Chocobo this time. And I don't think I have any customization or ride options yet, because I think eventually you can, yeah, change the distribution of stats with each kind of version. So let's just go. The race will begin. Oh, the minimap, player 1 is blue and player 2 is red. Not that that's relevant right now, but the things you find out. Because also the story mode teaches you how to play the game, but I played with Dark Squall first and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. We were just that keen. Okay, Monster Village again. It would have been nice if it had just turned it into like a night version. Oh, I did not get a boost there. Whee! I got the warp gate already. You might say it was straight out of the gate, but I'll go home. Fine. Uh-oh. He used my own powers against me. Alright, see that arrow, and I'm trying to avoid it. Look, I have one of my own. Bye! Ah, heck. Just gonna use my special right now. Now the reason I'm like doing that even in a like a straight line is because it boosts your it gives you a boost, so it doesn't matter if you're not like drifting in it around a corner, you should probably like do it anyway. God, I'm getting all of these warp gates. No, don't hit me. Can we do it? Perfect race! We love seeing that on screen. And I did the thing. Yay. You can defeat Greg, I believe it. Indeed. Oh god. That just... what's his name? Hildebrand? God. Having Final Fantasy 14 flashbacks. You are winner. Yes, tickets. 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 Oh wow. Oh, okay, so those are added to the shop, which means you've unlocked the ability to unlock them, if that makes sense. I won't be rushing to do that, but it's nice that stuff opens up.
I must take my leave, but we'll meet again. Count on it.
Well, that's taken care of.
Earlier, you appeared to be en route to somewhere. Is there
Yes,
a
please
place
remind
you
me of the
must
plot
be?
because I can't remember.
We were, and that's the gist of it.
Oh, well, that helped.
So, you mean any wish we have will be granted? Count me in!
I would also like to attend.
Sylph, Asura, tell me, what exactly are your wishes? I want to become an adult!
Nah, don't do it. It's not worth it. Comes with
I
adulting.
tend to wear my heart on my sleeve. I do not like that people can see exactly what I'm thinking.
I think switching between faces is your problem.
Hush, Atla. Let people do their thing.
Would you like to repeat that?
No, forget I said anything.
My appearance has also been a source of great anguish for me. Countless opportunities have passed me by due to how I look.
I get it. The gap between how people see you and who you really are can cause distress.
You're a special case.
Rude.
I haven't got a clue of what to do or where to go from here. Maybe
We're just collecting
I'll tag along
friends.
with
We're
you
just
guys
like
for
on a
time.
journey. We're just collecting all these people we meet.
Ben, that's a fantastic idea!
Will the rest of you be coming too? I think I'm going to first enjoy the new peace and quiet along the shoreline for a bit. I'll meet you there.
We too will join you there.
I have a bit of work that needs finishing up, so I'll meet you there as well.
That sounds good.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get going.
Oh, poor Leviathan. Please protect Leviathan.
Why must I always be forgotten? Why me?
Angie Snake. Huzzah. Alright, before I go off to do more story, if that's indeed what I'm gonna do, let's check out... Oh, okay. See, why can't this music play in the menu? What was it I wanted to do? What can I get with these tickets is my question. Okay, so these are actually characters you can get with tickets, which is good because that's something I can accumulate. I really want Ifrit, who's the character that's highlighted right now. Sadly, I do not have enough. So it looks like all the characters are 40. So until I have the characters I want, I don't want to get different colour schemes. There's the other baby. So let me show off Cloud and Squall, I think. That's all colour schemes as well. Yeah, okay. I don't worry about all that. So I guess what I'll have to do is yeah, custom race just myself. Race against AIs. Normal, okay, that's cool. Let's just do 2. Let's start at 2. Magicite, class, beginner, master. I think class, it's weird because you've got CPU difficulty and then you've got the class, and I think that just depends. Class just affects the what do you call it, the actual tracks that you get. So let me keep that on master. Alright, look, it's baby. It's baby, look at him. So.
Let's get it done.
Oh yes, let's indeed. Oh, I don't want to select the course. I thought that it was a randomized thing. Maybe I'm because I only did like multiplayer lobbies before. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's just do. Let's not do. Let's just do the first 2 on short, and then we'll go from there because we already did Monster Village like twice, 3 times. And that background is very cute. It had little Squall faces and little Griever. Like Griever's the lion head. For those of you who don't know, I have a tattoo of Griever. I need to remember how to play Cloud now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your butt, Cloud. Let's go. Rude. Now this corner usually gets me. Yeah, every time. Yeah. This has random like tractors lying around, so I didn't want to hit them while I was boosting. Oh god, that really is short. That was like... Hi! Oh! I missed it. Move, tractors!
Let's get this over with.
I think you're gonna get a protected person, never mind. Wait, Squall is on the track! I didn't... How come it didn't occur to me that Squall would be picked from the random other characters? Let me through.
Gonna make me do everything?
Ugh, second, dang it. So yeah, we've also got Shiva in here, which I haven't seen. It's cool. So when we play as Squall, then theoretically Cloud could be on the track. But that will be next. I don't want to get confused as to who I'm playing. Fine. Bye. Although I went straight into a wall, it was worth it. How dare. Damn you. The Reaper. Not that kind of Reaper, not the bomb type. Ooh, Bahamut. Destroys everything in his path. Sorry, Camilla. You were just in the wrong place. Don't do it! Shiva! Damn it! I am frozen. Let me win.
You're out of luck.
That's more like it. Yes! I won! Hey Felis, welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, it's good to see you. Happy Streamaversary to us all. I thought that this would definitely have a nice vibe. I love because let's just not ding this too much, but because Squall has so much vehicle, he's higher than me. You know what I'm trying to say, don't make it dirty. Enjoy food, thank you for that look. Alright, let's do that again with Squall. Oh, that's why. I didn't realise this was on.
I'm more complex than you think.
Ugh, that voice. Let's go. So I think on the hour at 5 this time zone, we will switch games to the next one. But this has been quite fun. It's definitely a good party game. Wait, we're back here again? Fine. There was a cool nighttime track that I saw. I'm like, why don't I see that? Oh, I need to drift. Like, what I need to do is start drifting like way before the corner even exists in my mind. Away, tractor. Nope. Well, I mean, I used him as brakes, but that's what I used to do in Wipeout. I used to use the walls as the brakes because I couldn't turn in time. Okay. Squall, it would help if you didn't turn in the opposite direction to the one I intended. You tell those tractors what's up. Nope, that was the wrong one. For being such an early, simple track, I'm still struggling with it so often. Gimme. Oh. No. Boosted straight onto the freaking ice. Alright, we're gonna do better next time. Look at his little face palm. That was tragic. Hey, Latin Spirit, welcome. What in the Mario Karting heck is this? This is the Final Fantasy equivalent of Mario Kart. But it is, apparently there is a track where you can fall off the edges as well. And I'm like, no, I'm not looking forward to that because I know there's going to be a challenge. But welcome. Apparently I've been streaming for 2 years, so I'm glad to have you all here. Wiggle. Wiggle your butt. Oh, get out of my way, Freet. Freet was in the way of greatness. I'm kidding. I'm not that great, as you can see. Like, I'm stuck now completely. Let me edit. Ooh, what happened there? Did they trip each other up with that attack of mine? Ugh, yeah, that corner is fairly sharp. Don't do it.
I'll bury you.
I don't think there's anyone around me while I did that. You stole it. Hey, that last minute overtake though. Thank you, cheese! Exclamation point cheese. For the very unique greeting. Alright, let me see if I can get some of those other tracks.
Champion may as well be my middle name.
Wow, Ifrit, wow. Also, Ifrit is a firefighter, which is just so cool. Where is your quote? I almost did exclamation point quote, which would have been something else. It's exclamation point cheese. Okay, let's try that again because I think I would like to do better. Just do quote cheese and then it'll find anything with cheese in it. Let's try beginner this time. Let's do 3. Alright, Cloud 1, so I want to win with Squall, so I'm going to keep it as Squall. Cheese on command. $44. Oh, you nearly got it. You did. You're trying to remember the number. Alright, I'm done with this freaking Chocobo farm. Give me the other cool tracks. Get out of the way. Alright, 1 and then 2. So I need to start turning now. Yes. Alright, I've got it. Mecha Chocobo? He's new. Oh, into that tractor. Alright, let's do it properly this time. There we go. Yeah, okay, I think I've figured out the timing for that now. How? How dare? Right, he's angry now. He's like, no, screw you. Although that did not hit anyone, in fact. Why are we going so slowly? What the heck happened? No. Wait, Terra's in this game? Hi, Cloud. Everyone's being mean to Squall.
Don't talk about
Wow.
it in the past tense.
Look, we tried, okay? The two hardest programming problems, cache invalidation, naming things, and off by one errors. Yes, you're very correct. They are indeed the two hardest. I think I was too late with that. No, I was too late. At least I could get that. The only thing with the Reaper is that I think it can get you as well. I'll go their side, it's fine. I don't need to do fancy jumps, it seems. That almost worked out well for me. Alright, if anyone wants to go near me, they can. Although this seems to slow me down when I do the Quake attack. This may not work out because there's no one in front of me, but that's okay. Alright, we'll go down the middle. We're committed now. No! I said we're committed! Don't do this to me!
Don't ask for mercy.
There we go. I forgot typos. Typos are definitely there. Okay, I'll take it. We won a single one race with Squall. And now I've changed it to 3. We have to win the last one if we want to win the entire thing. Pardon? What is this noise? Alright, let's see if I can master this hairpin that's a pain. Oh, I guess it's the drilling sound from there. Ooh, a nice little shield. Oh! Oh my god! Panther Lily! Hello, welcome, welcome! Hi everyone from Panther's stream. Can we get a shout out, please? Auroran Raid. Oh no! No! I will greet you properly in one moment. But welcome, we are celebrating our 2-year Streamaversary with some variety games. We've been playing Chocobo GP for the first hour, and now we're going to be switching over to a game called Gleamlight, which is like another indie type game. And finally, later on, we'll be playing some Animal Crossing. I am not doing my best right now. But this is only my second session playing this, but it is a lot of fun, so... Bahamut, thank you! Bahamut is like proper OP. Thank you all, welcome. Let's see. Oh, I didn't win. I thought I won. Who was in front of me? Gilgamesh. But yeah, hi. I am Mermaid. Sorry for the overlay chaos right now. I've added a couple of things because of the Streamaversary, but I'm part of Team Cypher and I play indie games and RPGs and chill games and that kind of thing. So welcome. Shadow Burglar. How was your stream? Because I think we are about to switch over to the other game, which will be interesting.
Everyone has to take care of themselves.
We won! That's all I wanted. We just wanted to win. Huzzah! That Mecha Chocobo. I really want to know what story mode explains the Mecha Chocobo. You beat 3 indie shorts. Nice. back out. I'm gonna have to change. Wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm going to have to change the description, but I hope you're all doing well.